Best Puma shoe available now? Yes. Best Puma hoop shoe ever? Maybe. Hi there, hope you're having a good day. Welcome back to another video. I'm very excited to talk about this one because so far this shoe has felt like a beast on the court. It gives you pretty much everything you need, but most importantly, it tackles two major problems that are pretty common among Puma's basketball shoes. This is the All Pro Nitro with a retail price of $130 US, same as the regular MB2 actually. Some may consider it the second version of the Clyde All Pro. I also consider it a close relative to the Fusion Nitro, with plenty of good things about the performance. So without any further delays, let's get right into some details. This colorway I have is the Scoot Henderson PE. He was just drafted by Portland with the 3rd overall pick last week. I know he signed with Puma a while ago, and there were some rumors about him even getting a signature shoe, so we'll see. The box has ODD printed on top, which stands for his slogan, overly determined to dominate. That same detail can be found on the heel tab and insoles too. They also come with a pair of extra flat laces, but I do think the blue ones go better with the color tone. It is a low top shoe. You have All Pro printed on the lateral side. Maybe the first thing you'll notice is the thick midsole. The foam feels soft to the touch. By the way, I actually thought the red color faded off and died onto the midsole on my pair, but it's just how it looks apparently. The upper is mainly a textile material, some synthetic fusing, a decent breathability. On the tongue tab is his jersey number, 00. He did choose to wear that for the Blazers too. Otherwise, the checkerboard design and color theme are inspired by the neon sign of his hometown diner. It has the translucent outsole with multi-directional lines on the top half. Feels pretty sturdy in hand. There is a midfoot plate, and the bottom half is a different pattern, which we'll get into later. Most importantly, as you can tell from the name, Nitro is featured once again here, Puma's premium technology. My size 10.5 pair weighs 410 grams, so right about average weight, but it is lighter in comparison to most other Puma hoop shoes. So if you're like me who thought some of those Puma shoes are a little too heavy, this is for sure a good change. As to how the All Pro Nitro performs on the court, cushioning feels great so far. The foam is very soft and comfy. Not much of a stiff feeling on feet, even right from the start. They're easy to break in, and you do get some nice compression at the back there. In general, this shoe has a softer underfoot cushion compared to the MB2. The MB2 gives you excellent impact protection and hugs your feet in a tighter fit. But on this one, there's no problems off of landings or hard impact either. Also, no heel slippage. Traction went beyond my expectations, I have to say. This is a very squeaky outsole and performed consistently for me on both clean and dusty courts. A lot of the Puma hoop shoes that I played in recently, you can come to a full stop well, but I just wouldn't call them a strong grip on the floor. And they're more so the silent type of outsole. But that's not the case on the All Pro Nitro. So yeah, super happy with the traction. They still did pick up a lot of dust, but on this translucent outsole, it's much easier to wipe off compared to the MB series, where sometimes the dust just gets trapped in between the grooves. One more thing with the traction is that the forefoot area seems to be more grippy compared to the heel, but this is really where it matters the most, so all good there. With the fit, they are true to size, and that's what I would strongly recommend. Whatever your normal size is in most Nike sneakers, let's say, that should be right on for you. And these are about average width. Wide footers, I think you're fine. The materials have nothing special, but there's also not a specific area where it was pinching against my feet or causing any discomfort. And it does conform to your movements better than that plasticky upper on the MB2. And last but not least, unlike most other Puma shoes, keep in mind that this is on the lighter side of things. Well, more like average, but in that aspect, they finally made a shoe that can be considered somewhat lightweight. You know, adding that to the nice court feel and comfort, this is a solid all-around shoe in my opinion. Overall, I would consider the All Pro Nitro to be a top-tier performer. At the same price, yes, I would take these over the MB2. It has excellent traction. Dust pickup is still a little bit annoying, but it's better than the MB2. Cushioning and comfort level are up there. Also, no excessive weight dragging you down on the court, which is honestly pretty rare for a pair of Puma hoop shoes. in a good way. So to me, this shoe is a cop. You can expect more updates on them as we go. Should be more colorways coming up as well. But let me know how you feel about them down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.